Europe's westernmost country, Iceland, is more like a tiny island nation. Rising sea levels and glacier melting might have disastrous effects on Iceland. In today's video, we're going to discuss about the life of Iceland and a few strangest things about that country. What is Iceland actually known for? Iceland is most known for its untamed scenery and terrain. The top attractions on the list include the Northern Lights, Blue Lagoon, volcanoes, glaciers, and waterfalls. Iceland is renowned for its history and Viking settlement. History of Iceland: almost 1,000 years ago, during the Viking era of exploration, a community of mixed Norse and Celtic people established Iceland. The first community, which was mostly made up of Norwegian seamen and explorers, encouraged additional forays to Greenland and the North American coast, which the Norse called Vinland. The Cod Wars were a series of 3 conflicts between the United Kingdom and Iceland over fishing rights in the North Atlantic from the 1950s to the 1970s. What is beautiful about Iceland? Iceland's landscapes of jagged lava flows, towering waterfalls, creaking glaciers, and huge, open views were formed by ice over thousands of years, creating a stark, untamed, and otherworldly beauty. The culture of Iceland. Icelanders enjoy a vibrant gastronomic, literary, and artistic culture in addition to their Viking heritage. Reykjavik, the country's capital, is home to theaters, bookstores, art galleries, and a symphony orchestra. Icelandic music, which combines pop and folk, has actually developed into its own genre. Real name and language of Iceland. A Viking named Hrafnafloki ran up a mountain, spotted a fjord filled with icebergs, and gave the place the name Iceland. Iceland speaks Icelandic as its native speech. German and Danish, as well as other Nordic languages, are frequently spoken. Climate of Iceland. Iceland's oceanic climate is characterized by cold summers and rather warm winters. In January, the average monthly temperature ranges from -3 to +3 degrees Celsius, and in July, it ranges from +8 to +15 degrees Celsius. Storms and rain are common, with average annual precipitation varying from 400 to 4,000 millimeter based on location. Musicians. The singer Björk Guðmundsdóttir is by far the most well-known Icelander outside of the country. She gained initial notoriety from 1986 to 1992 as a member of the alt-rock group the Sugarcubes. Utopia, her most recent album, was widely praised when it was released in 2017. Capital city and population. Iceland's capital city, Reykjavik, is also by far the largest municipality in the nation. Over 320,000 people, or 60% of Iceland's total population, reside in the capital region. Economy. The smelting of aluminum, fishing, and tourism are the 3 mainstays of the Icelandic economy. Aluminum and fish products are Iceland's principal exports of raw materials, and tourism-related services are its main exports of services. Food. Lamb. Icelandic cuisine is inextricably linked to lamb as an element. The nation produces some of the best lamb meat in the entire globe. Few most famous and traditional dishes of Iceland are Icelandic fish, kleiner, the twisted donut, hackerel, fermented shark, svid, the sheep's head, pilsa, the Icelandic hot dog scare, the Icelandic yogurt. Do you know that Iceland does not have McDonald's? There are only a few countries that do not. Why not share some strange yet unique facts about Iceland with you guys? Did you know that Icelanders believe in elves? Icelanders were unaware that elven belief was unusual, begging elves for forgiveness, enlisting their aid, and even going to considerable measures to avoid disturbing their communities. Moreover, Iceland is one of the oldest democracies in the entire world. Iceland's unique language includes hundreds of alternatives for one word. The most interesting thing about Iceland is you may see everything from geysers to volcanoes, glaciers to natural hot springs, black sand beaches to stunning lava landscapes, waterfalls to sculpted mountains. Iceland is also one of the safest countries in the world, as the crime rate is close to 0 because of its strict rules and regulations. What is the nickname of Iceland? Tell us in the comment section below if you know. Smash the like button if you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video.